Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to the For Honor Battle League Playoff Conference. Um, Give me 1 second. What's up, buddy? What's going on with you, man? All right, so a couple things I want to go over for the conference. We're gonna just start off real light. Shouldn't take us too long to go over what's gonna happen with the playoffs and all that, since I pretty much got all the bugs worked out. But first things first, I want to go over is exactly stresses. First thing I want to go over is the season. The season was awesome. I appreciate all our combatants that came in and did what they had to do. That was phenomenal. Um, we had a lot of epic matches, and that's what brings me to my first order of business. So let's go ahead over here. Alrighty. Our total. A second. Let me see if I can bring this up a little closer. Boom, 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 boom. Perfect. Our first order of business. This was the season, man. This was crazy. 312 kills, total deaths. Obviously, they're going to match the kills. I didn't think about that one all the way through until till now. I was like, wait a minute, they kind of all seem to match up. Same with the total round. So I'm gonna probably switch this in the next season. It'll be a little different. But our total points accumulated from everyone was 371. Our total executions, exactly. 312 people died in the making of this tourney. Total executions was 216. That is a lot of heads getting chopped off and arms and stuff. Our total rounds was 312 rounds. We had a total of 78 matches. I think what I'll end up doing is keeping the total rounds and I'll just switch out the total deaths to like total duels, I guess to say, just to give us, but the most used hero for this season was Berserker and Warden tying off at 6. It's pretty crazy when you really think about it. I mean, damn. But yeah, so the season went awesome. We had a few hiccups, but overall, it was a success. So looking forward to our next season that we'll have Brawl. That'll be awesome. Um, but yeah, so second order of business, we're gonna go over the rules real quick for the tournament. Obviously, cheating and all that still goes. And why Warden? I don't know. I mean, Dual Warden is actually very good. He's very good. Um, I think he's like one of those characters you can kind of go back on, if that makes sense. Like you're gonna do all right. You might win, you might lose, but overall, you're gonna do all right. Um, okay, let me go to my playoff. Playoffs will play the same. The only difference is you have no points, but will be eliminated if you lose your playoff duel matches. Dual matches will be best of 5 matches, so you have to win 3 of your matches. Finals will finals will be best of 9 matches, which means you will have to win 5 matches, not 3. All right. Also, you have to change your character after every 2 matches in the finals, not during the playoffs. That's going to play off a little different. I'm also going to go into a little bit of details of what we're going to do with the wild card. And I did kind of make some last minute changes that I think is fair, but it has to be done. Um, all heroes that were eliminated will be reset and free to use in the finals. So when you get to the finals, you're free to use all your characters because you're going to have to change every 2 times. Now, I'm not going to do, last season I did a finals conference. I'm not going to do it this time. I might just do a post conference after the season is done, explaining what the plan is going forward. Um, so yeah, so if you're not in the final, don't worry about the finals yet. I just wanted to throw that in there right now because of the fact that the finals will be something that will obviously be played. So for right now, you can buy back your heroes. All right, that is now is the time. Your points that you made through the standings, almost said standings, through the standings is how you buy them back. They're for 10 points. You'll be able to purchase, depending on, some people got over 30, so they'll be able to get 3. Some people only got 20. Some people only got 10. It is what it is. We're not going to show that off. But just know that that's something that you can do. In the finals, no teabagging, dead opponents, or automatic loss of match. Yeah, standings. But yeah, that is a big thing. Don't do that. This is the playoffs, professionals, please. Um, and give me a sec. I think that was about it for the playoffs. The hero buyback. Um, yeah, we didn't have to worry about that. Legged out issues. If you're in a match, your opponent happens to leg out, the match will resume at the current score. Meaning, if you're 2-1 in rounds, you will continue that round when restarting as that. So I got distracted. Anyways, just if you lag, can you actually turn that? Can you mute that or put your headphones in, please? Thank you. Sorry, a little bit of technical difficulties. So yeah, so that's pretty much the playoffs in a nutshell. You got to win 3 of your matches. It's best out of 5, and you know, get her done. Another thing though, it is bi-weekly. You have exactly 1 week to complete your playoff match. If you do not make it, since it's the first round, we'll probably replace. I mean, there's still people that want to play in this, so just try to make it. You're gonna have a week, so start tomorrow and it'll end Sunday, 11:59 p.m. Eastern, 10:50 or Eastern, 10:59 Central, and oh fuck me, 9, I think, 8, something Pacific time. You know what time it is. So yeah, so that's that. So now let's go into what I'm about to explain. Like I said, this stream is probably not going to take that very long to do. Let me grab this real quick. Let me exit out of that. Okay, I gotta bring this one over. We'll go into how this playoff tree is going to go with the wild card. It's kind of hard to see, but okay. So that would kind of suck. You'd lose money. But how this is going to go is that we're going to have 3 branches, right? For each of the brackets. So how this is going to go, right, is everyone's going to play. Of course, we have a wild card division. I should have put bracket, but it turned out to be division. We'll have this is going to be explained in further detail. Just give me a second. So everyone's going to fight in advance. Same with these guys in advance. Then these guys are going to fight into the semifinals. Now this is all semifinals, and I'm going to explain why. Okay. So whoever wins out of these 2, the person that wins will advance to the finals. Okay. Whoever wins out of these 2 will advance and take on the loser of this division. Okay. Unfortunately, what I had in mind didn't work because people backed out. No point in frowning upon it. This is just where we're at with it. Okay. So, what that means is that if you end up in the wild card division, you still have a chance at the finals. And for those that are in the main division, you still got a chance, okay? Even if you lose in the semifinals, you still have a chance because if you happen to fight the wild card division guy, okay, and he loses to you, you will still advance to the finals, right? So that's kind of how I think it should be played because it's fair that way. Um, I know it's kind of like giving someone a second chance, but if you lose again, right, this guy gets to go to the finals, right? And that's where I also came in with the last minute adjustments on what I'm about to talk about. Um, so basically, I did have on the leaderboard, if you see, I have the wild card division qualifier. Okay. Um, I was thinking about it. I seen it was like the lowest ranking guys. Okay, so I thought, well, that kind of isn't fair. Now you hear me out. I know, I'm going crazy here, but it's kind of not fair if these guys fight each other and then they make it to the semifinals and then they just get booted because they're so low down. So I decided to just mash everyone into one spin wheel so anyone can end up on this wild card division. Okay. I just think it's fair because then it's anonymous and it's not like, well, blah, 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 blah. The first 8 guys, they get a chance. The second, what ultimately this is determining first, second, and third, right? Um, that's what I needed to do because I didn't want to just cut out our active players. So I think it's fair. I'm trying to make it as fair as I can, and I do think it's fair. So I'm gonna go with that for now. So just let me handle the back end if you don't understand what I'm saying. My chaotic mind does, so don't worry about it. But like I was saying, the only fairness, because I had to do a trade-off, right? I'm throwing everyone in the mix of this, so I'm not leaving the smaller guys in here in this division, and they can get up into this division with the chance of getting that two-time chance, I guess, the only time. A second chance, a redemption chance. I made everyone go into the spin wheel together, so don't think you're safe in the wild card division. Everyone qualified now. So just got to be fair, right? So it is what it is. Um, what is next? I think that solved everything that I had to say. Um, yes, it is time. Like I said, this will be quick because it's not, I don't have to go over a whole bunch of rules. Just had to do this. Let's get into the full screen. So here we are, the spin wheel, the spin of fate. This time I'm not using that pickle wheel. This one's the wheel of names. A lot better. So how this is going to go, okay? I'm going to try to make it sound as uncomplicated as I can. I'm going to try, okay? But the first name and the second name, the third name, the fourth name, the fifth name, and the sixth name are all going to be part of, um, dang it. Let me go back to this right here. You'll be first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. And then first we'll fight 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's the order. So that's where we're at right now with in terms of the order of the wheel. It's great when you have diagrams. Uh the wheel of wow, exactly. Wow, it's fate. It's fate. So once we start spinning this, again, just remember the first names are not just going to be fighting against each other. After the 6, you're going to know your position, okay? If it calls you, that's who you'll fight either in 2. I'll have all that set up anyways later tonight. Once I write in everyone's name and get the playoff tree posted on the Discord, we're cool with that. All right. I'm nervous too because I'm on this wheel. So, are we ready to begin? I feel like we're ready to begin. I think it's about time we begin. Let's not hide it anymore. Let's go right into it. All right. First name. Hey, Cyrix. I know you have a full name, but I abbreviated it down or whatever they say down a little bit. So, second pool, I guess we could call them like pools or brackets, whatever, second bracket, third bracket, whatever. We'll just call position 2. I don't know where I'm going with this, all right? You guys are going to have to roll with me on this or spin. All right? Exotic. I'll tell you guys anyways who you're versing. I like to call him Hixt. I know he has a whole name, but it was just I have to write 12 names here. I wanted to be as quick as possible. In the fourth position, Demonic. Fifth position, Monkey Brain. And if you notice, might be your connection is bad. If you notice, though, I hope it's not the stream is frozen, because that'd be a little tough. How many people we got? Threw me off. Okay. So fifth position is Monkey Brain. Let's go into the sixth, and then we'll be going for verses. Xenamo. All right. And here we come to the final fate of what's going to happen. So now we'll be doing this person will be going up against Cyrexness or something his full name is. I'm sorry if I'm butchering it, bro. Just roll, spin with me on this, all right? This is going to be your opponent, and your opponent, that's who you're going to be facing against. Ken. All right. He just left the stream, I think. So it'll be Cyrex versus Kinroga. You'll be in the first. You'll be in the main division. Second, wow, as the two colors couldn't have been more together. Ooh, Zodic versus Valpine. I think it's Valpine something. I'm butchering it. Forgive me. All right, PXST. Who you got? You got Jarl. Oh, okay. That should be a good matchup. A lot of these are really good matchups. This will fight Demonic. Vulpine. Pine. Oh, shoot. Dark, buddy. You're going up against Demonic. It's fate. Demonic, dark. I mean, it's all part of darkness. You gotta get it in, bro. Okay. It seems like I'm always in the last part. I mean, Dark, he's pretty good. He's pretty good. I was kind of hoping I'd get him first. I was kind of hoping I would get him first because I really wanted to see in a real situation just how much more I have to improve. All right, so we're only gonna spin this wheel one more time, obviously, because whoever's left is gonna fight face the next two, which is Monkey Brain and Xeno. So let's see. Let's see who gets Monkey Brain. Oh, that's gonna be a good matchup. I'm excited to see those two boys go at it. Monkey Brain versus Aso, and guess what? I get my revenge match against Xeno. How about it? It's fated, huh? Jeez, Louise. Well, I'm in the wild card. Yes, I'm in the wild card. So and this is what I wanted, right? Is that none of the lower end guys ended up in the wild card, and then you know what I'm saying? Because then third place is kind of like, oh well, it's kind of given. You know what I mean? On that redemption match. But all in all, this is an awesome, awesome playoff matchup. I'm gonna spin just because I don't want to be left out. You know, this is gonna be an awesome, awesome, awesome playoff match. I'm super excited. I cannot wait. And there we have it. We got our clash, our duels, our matchups. That's the word I was trying to look for. I don't know. Poor me, right? And then not to mention, I believe two of them guys are like near the way higher than me. I just managed to squeeze in eighth. Can you believe it? Season one champ barely squeezing in first. I'm in eighth. Yeah, man. You just got to what's the word I'm looking for? Believe. Believe in yourself because that's what this is all about, right? Is about just testing yourself. I mean, if we lose, that's fine because we always got another season. I know Jarl's cooking up something. I've been talking to him about, and it's going to be real spicy too. And it's going to be a part of the Battle League and his kind of thing. We're going to be collabing, and this should bring more matches, more everything to you guys, which is going to be awesome. So be on the lookout for that. Um, because we're going to try to incorporate it between the two, so that way you guys always have I will say this, he's been working hard on fixing a ranking system, right? I don't want to give too much into it. I think it's more his place to do so, unless he wants me to talk for him on that. We'll discuss that, but it's going to be dope. He was telling me all about it today. He's putting the final touches on it. So, you know, because I need a break. I'm not going to lie. After April, guys, the season three is not going to, well, season one Brawl League ain't gonna come out till May because I've been doing this since like the November, almost every month, every day. So I do need a break. And especially with Brawls coming up, I really want to promote the heck out of that. So if you got friends you want to help promote, that'd be awesome. Get more in. I'll go in more with that once Brawl season comes out. I'm not gonna do a trailer per se because I don't have any Brawl footage, but I think we'll do like a couple cool things. Unless some of you guys got some want to make some videos or whatever of your own play style that you would like to be in the Battle League's Brawl trailer. Trying to think on the top of my head. That'd be awesome too. Just let me know. But for the most part, go ahead and all I got was go ahead and girl. So not sure, buddy, what you meant by that. But yeah, all in all, Jarl's got something that, like I was saying, will collab with the Battle League. So, you know, he's got plenty of time to work on it. Especially, it'll be perfect for April, so we can focus on that. Right. I would talk about it, but I don't know. Maybe I'll bring it. Hey, get me like a little presentation together so I can do it at the post of the end of the season. So I can go into more Brawl, explaining the Brawl rules and stuff like that. There you go. So there you go. Yeah, something, bro. So just so we can get this together. I'm sure everyone would be down for it. So I think reading the chat, so those that are watching, I see there's a lot of people in the chat, but there's only two people chatting. Come chat. I got like another 5-10 minutes. I want to cut this stream quick, but I'll say what he did say. Don't say that, bro. Don't say that. About to get me canceled. Ah, mm. Gonna have gonna have I'll just say it. I'll say it. So we're gonna basically you're all's coming up with a ranking system that's gonna be designed in Discord on his Discord, and we're gonna kind of collab with it. Um, we'll probably end up putting both our links for the Discord in each other's Discord. Um, and basically, from what I understand, is he's going to be uh what he's basically going to be doing is adding like where you don't have to be like in a tournament or anything. You can just kind of everyone can kind of fight, get a ranking, you battle for points, you do all this crazy stuff. I'm not 100% sure exactly what it all does. He'll have a better idea of it, but I'm telling you it sounds pretty dope. So, I'm definitely going to play in it myself. It's going to be fun. Probably stream a lot of our matches and do things. But it runs off of the whole Discord and its bots and everything that allow you to do like it'll add in the points and stuff like that. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be really cool. So definitely be on the lookout for that because if he can get it up and running by the time this is done, April we're not just without anything to work with or play with. We have an actual whole design and concept getting involved. So it's gonna be dope. But in terms of the brawl, that should be like May something. That's gonna be fun too. So I want to spend some time one, practicing for brawls because I don't know who my partner gonna be, and whoever my partner is, we have to have some form of um unity or give me Twitch. Bro, you blowing up my chat. But yeah, guys. So listen, I'm gonna get out of here now. Like I said, I'll keep you guys posted on what you're all's gonna be doing, and I'm sure uh he's gonna send me something to also help you guys with, and we'll probably do some more stuff for it. We're trying to build something that hasn't been built before. Let's just say that, and I think we're on a good start. And yeah, I think we're good. But as always, my friends, stay honorable and be on the lookout for the playoff matches. These are going to be spicy freaking matches. So until then, I'm out of here. Catch me on Discord. Alrighty, y'all.